He'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the 32. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Goff now on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Goff taking right to the air. Pass caught by the rookie from Arkansas. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Goff on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for his back to Gibbs there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. From the gun, Goff. He's got it! And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On 3rd and goal, Goff. And they will score! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Raymond on the return. Making some progress here. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Goff to the air now. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To throw again here, second and 10. It's Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. And he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All on the 45, first and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10 now. This one to Williams out left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions in need of some points before the break. Ball at the 33 for first down. They give to Gibbs on the option. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another one for Gibbs. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down, but instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not at the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw, Goff. Catch is made in close. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie things up at 14. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. 180. 12, 2 for 1.
Back to throw it. Put some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
On the east side of a Friday night, never jumping to the golden ride. Lows and highs, me and all the roads in a stolen ride like.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Hey, kill. Go, come on. 180.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Still going past the 40. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
180. Rick Flair. Super. Listen.
Gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down. Some quality yardage on that play.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Goff. Setting up the receiver screen. It's St. Brown. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming.
20. Go. 5.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. They kick the running back in motion. He's back to throw. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. Connects, this is to Slaw. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play, and that gives the Lions the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Things will be lacking my brush, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around, better settle down. No point doing that, or they send the hound back.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Go, tonight. Wait, 20. Hey, lift. Lift.
They just get the play off. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions start the second half with some needed points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions tie this game at 21. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And we'll be stopped now, but what's to like about that effort?
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
A give left side for Gibbs. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions pushing to get within range for a game winner. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Goff to the air now. Throw complete to Williams. After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. A handoff for Williams, running left. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. Now the Lions calling timeouts, their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jarring loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Broke the play. Before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Move that ball up. It's going to be 6 to go now on 2nd down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Jake Bates. This from 30 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions.